This is not good.
Omicron retracted the quarantine shutters. Lockdown cancelled.
Something wants us to come inside.
And we want to go inside. What's the problem? Come on, let's get going.
What do you think, Catherine? Something or someone of intelligence is in there. Is it WoW? Is it Hackers? Or something else? I don't even know. Every module has sort of had its own little self-contained bit. How do I get out of here? Oh, right. So who knows? There could be even more things to discover here. Omicron, the last step before town on fire. I don't know though. You still have to find out what happened to Strohmeyer and the others who got out of Theta. And they lost Hart, Brandon, and some others that tried to escape. At least I think that must have been Strohmeyer's group. They got out the same way I did. Although there were loads of people down by the tram. Maybe they just had a really big group. Maybe they were brought down there afterwards for the safekeeping. Who knows? I fucking don't, that's for sure. Well, I didn't know that was mandatory, but I'm glad I went there. There's a tram here that's been busted up. Well, not a tram, a little bridge. Do not want to fall down there. God, it really is beautiful. Okay. I didn't even register you.
Hey, come on! Open up! What is this shit? Armor for the apocalypse?
Omicron is in quarantine. This is why they didn't answer our call.
Hello!
Christ, Strasky, it's called a radio. They're not gonna hear you better if you scream.
Jonesy, are you okay? Look, I know you're the strong silent type, but I need you to say something every now and then so I know you're all right. Jonesy? Jones.
Open up!
Fuck's sakes. Let's try the annex again. Maybe we can break in.
We're losing Jonesy. We need to get her inside.
Well, get in line!
Alvaro, there's nothing we can do for her right now. Hit the stasis switch and let's check the annex.
So there's 3 people left, including Alvaro, Strasky, and Strohmeyer? It's hard to tell. It's quite hard to tell. They mentioned something about the annex. Strasky got out, we like him. And I can't tell if that's Strohmeyer or not as the other dude. I guess they just left him here. And they never got to come back for him. It's not a good sign. Right? That explains the corpse in front of the door. Okay, Omicron Annex. Annex is all the way over there. Shuttle tunnel. We just came from the annex, right? I have to double check. If I don't see anything past this point, I won't go any further. But, is this the annex? I mean, it's certainly here, and it's the only thing marked like that on the map, but I don't want to miss anything. Oh, fuck, hello.
The world is dead, Richard. Even if we got inside Omicron, what's left? Grab a couple suits and head for Tau? Strasky, Jonesy, Hart. Everyone is dead. And we are right behind them.
What the hell happened to Strasky?
We're probably the last people left alive. The last moments of mankind. No oxygen left. Better sit down. Don't want to fall into the abyss.
There are worse ways to die. Probably. Why they call you M?
Huh? Oh, it's for Emma.
Emma Alvaro. I like that. It's a good name. We should have hung out more. I think we would have made good friends.
Thanks. I would have liked that.
Goodbye, Emma.
Bye.
Christ. So she just gave up? No, it's not that I blame her. What happened to Strasky then?
This had better be the right way.
It's not. I'm guessing we can find something this way. Why? Glitching out a little bit. Well, that didn't really prove to be of any use. This can't be the right way, surely. I don't know what I've missed out there. What about Strasky and the other guy? I missed his name. Is this the right way? I don't know.
Let's find that suit and get out.
What the fuck? Oh right, everyone's black box went offline. They're all their heads fucking exploded. Global lockdown active. Activated diaphragm console. Christ, this place is really thick with it. Poor bastards. Probably didn't even see it coming. But their heads were missing the other guy. I mean, still bad, but his head didn't fucking explode. What's wrong with you, Simon? Hang on a minute. Wait a minute. His fingers are flexing. Simon does not like it. Are they alive or is it just twitching? I think I want to know. Nothing we can do from now.
Just stop it.
Who the fuck? What? Okay, they are still there. I don't know why I thought they wouldn't be. I need to stop something, whoever the fuck that was. Laboratory, cool. Wow, all over this fucking place. Diver in medbay. Okay. Nice view. Don't know what I want to do in here, but it exists. Like most things, I suppose. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. North Hall, that's the way we just came from. Hello, I keep expecting Catherine to talk out one of these. I'm always suspicious of long corridors like these. I didn't press that, in case you're wondering. Right. Another Haimatsu thing for the suit. Oh, hey, it's Hill, Pedersen, fuck, the Russian one, I can't remember, and the other guy. And also Kath. So they made it here. Power suits ready and tested and ready, Jasper confirms. Omicron scans are in APK, ARC. Oh, Omicron got scanned. Nice. Catherine confirms. Ivashkin, that's the one. Oh, Eames. Oh, they got here and actually communicated with people from Omicron because, at the very least, I remember Eames is one of them. So this must have been before they arrived. Maybe? Probably. Let me double check that. Climber calibrated for weight. Train operator ready. So they got everything ready. Omicron standing by for pickup in 2 days. So it could have been before and most likely was. Because there's no sign of Catherine's team anywhere aside for that. Unless they printed this Omicron for it. Don't know though. Who's whispering? Someone dropped their jar of goop. There's suits in here. Nice. There's suits in one. There's only one suit, so that's not really. Hang on a minute. No, it's not coming from here. Thank God for that. There's a pilot seat here for the remote usage. Fuck's sake. Great. How do we turn it on? Oh, here we go. Missed this.
Is this Omicron? Everything is so basic, so limited. I hope it's not the Omnitool falling apart. Okay, we need to find you a power suit. You know, so we can go into the abyss without ending up like a recycled can of soda.
You think we'll find one that fits me? I mean, I'm kind of in a suit already.
That's been bothering me too. You know how you were transferred from Vancouver?
Toronto.
From then to now.
How could I forget?
Okay, so we do it again.
You want to send me to the future?
No, you idiot. I want to transfer your mind into a new body.
What?
Okay.
Look, we already know it can be done. We don't need to make it a big deal.
It is a big deal, Kath. It's a huge fucking deal. There's got to be something else that can take us down there.
But Dunbat at Theta was the only vessel that could take that pressure, and you saw what happened.
Then think of something else.
Simon, please. You don't have to switch this instant. Just play along for now. If we find
Play
something
along.
else, then great. If not...
I'm not promising anything.
Thank you, Simon. Have a look around the room. This is where they would keep the power suits, if there are any left.
There's one. So hang on. 5 members of Catherine's team, and there are 5 missing. So they got here and got the suits, although they left the D1 behind. It's an interesting thought. Can I open this then? Oh!
God. Nice. I found one of the power suits. There's a dead woman inside. At least I think it's a woman. Just like the body we found in the annex. She's missing her head.
Gross. This could work in our favor, though. Look for a terminal nearby, see if you can boot it up.
Well, that's Herber from before. And very glib, very glib. I know you guys are probably desensitized to this by now, but still, poor fucking Herber. Okay, Haimatsu power suit. High pressure suit guaranteed to withstand temperatures spanning from 50 Celsius to minus 75 while keeping a steady 40 degrees Celsius to full on the inside. The suit will automatically shield the wearer from pressure and maintain the normal 1 ATM up to a depth of 5,000 meters. The on-board controller monitors the wearer's physical state and is able to minimize risk of shock, hyperventilation, and even dehydration. The suit is easily disabled through rotating neck and wrist rings that lock the gloves and the helmet in place, and the joints flex unless the controller is able to identify wearer through a set of sensory systems. Suits may be locked to assign to specific personnel, but as a default, the suit will oh my god, will accept everyone. The controller is the onboard computer monitoring pulse, brain activity, body temperature, and stress through skin conductors. It uses this information to provide the wearer with the safest experience. Why can't I do English? So there's at least one suit at the climber station, and at least one more made it to Tau. So the question is how many? Okay. That is worrying.
Not exactly grade A material.
Don't write it off just yet. Remember what we found out at Theta? The suit you are wearing is basically just a Cortex chip working a few pints of structure gel, powered by the on-suit battery pack.
And a dead colleague, Imogen Reed.
Exactly. If you think about it, we're actually incredibly lucky. We found a suit with an already dead body inside.
I guess you're right. What about the WoW?
Very
What
lucky.
makes you think it'll play along?
It's not magic, it's algorithms. A set pattern. The WoW won't be able to deny us, even if it was capable of wanting to.
I'm still not crazy about this plan. It feels wrong.
Please, Simon, I can't give up on the Ark. I need this to work.
So we need a Cortex chip, structure gel, and a battery pack. That's one hell of a shopping list.
Thanks. I'll just hang around here if that's okay.
I'll be back.
Sorry, Herber. That's 2 bodies in a row now that have been that of a woman. You looks like a lady! Well, am I doing it in here, or am I going out there? I guess I'm not, because I need the Omni tool. So what is the enemy that's going to harass me this time? Is it that freak who's standing in that... Was this floor open before? So
Don't forget, we need a Cortex chip, structure gel, and a power pack to get the suit ready.
Okay. Structure gel, power pack, Cortex chip. Okay. This was locked before. Kerosene. Tupperware. Did you hear that? Or nothing. Well, these are all locked. Did you guys hear that? It's a very active noise, isn't it? Slightly worried. Or whatever it is, it doesn't seem to be here. So I guess we move on. Where might I find a Cortex chip, power pack, and a... Fuck, I forgot what the other one was. I mean, med bay is always a good start. Cortex chip, battery pack, structure gel, that was it. Hello. God, this place is gross. Error removing lockdown. Stand by for diagnosis. Finding fault location. Fault located. Power room. Okay. What am I doing here? Oh, I have to do it so it doesn't cross. Okay. That's with the whispering. Okay. So I can't... There's only one way across, so I have to... Oh dear. That's one. Okay. Sure. Nothing too crazy. So what was this all about, this quarantine room? Laboratory. Shut this behind me if you don't mind.
It's not something you really want to get comfortable with. That's funny. That's really funny, Julie. What's going on? Am I that transparent? What do you want, Riley? We're friends, right? Yes. Do you think Alpha is real? What makes you... Why would you ask that? I think Ross is trying to tell me something.
Ross.
About Site Alpha. He wants me to go down to the abyss and find it. Crazy, right? You've been down there. I just thought you could talk some sense into me.
Site Alpha.
Ronnie, I'm not at liberty to... I can't talk about that.
Something about a Site Alpha that isn't... Well, it's not mapped, is it? We haven't seen one of those. That's interesting. Okay, we can't. Okay, I thought we could have a look-see. Jellyfish. I know a guy who hates those. Is that the Reapers? No. So they're studying the fish life. They do not look great. Well, I mean, the models look good, but the fish themselves look very unhappy. Must be the room with all the flood spores in Halo 2. That freaked me out as a kid. Well, flood always did. Ooh. Something got out of here. Oh, they didn't like that at all. Keep forgetting that those can be routed to the power. God damn. A mirror that works. Cool. Dude looks like a lady. I mean, there are worse things that could happen, I suppose. What's this? A PDA. Ross and the WoW confirmed a correlation between the overloaded systems and the corpse of Dr. Ross. I was able to shield off the corpse inside a glass jar for a couple of seconds and witnessed a massive drop in the readings. If we really have to keep Ross inside Underground, I suggest finding a way to erect a permanent barrier to avoid severe systems malfunctions. Okay. So, WoW hates Ross's corpse. WoW is definitely repairing Ross's corpse. It's the most insane... No, it's the wrong way around. It likes Ross's corpse. It's the most insane thing I've ever encountered. Somehow the WoW, primarily relegated to the structure gel inside the walls, is bombarding the corpse with every system it can access. The glass jar is surrounded by an unhealthy amount of electromagnetism and radiation. It seems to be instructing gel already stuck inside Ross's body. Not sure what the WoW expects to happen when it's restored, but at least all the crazy should stop when the body hits 100%. My vision keeps feeling really blurry. What's up with that? So what was that, Ross, that we saw? Is he a good guy? I don't know. It's kind of hard to tell. If he's a puppet of WoW, then that could, well, that could be a lot. That could mean a lot of things. But they wanted them to find Site Alpha, which may or may not exist. Would that be where WoW's like core body is, or something? Christ. Poor soul. What's that? Weird. Is it making a noise? No, I think it's crazy. Structure gel. Okay. Oh. Control chip malfunction. Service required. Okay. So we need to fix this. Never seen something of that speed. It's definitely making a sound. What's this? Connectivity. The structure gel has been charged and actually keeps going for a while, even when removed from a power source. Applied to circuit seems to help out with connectivity. Function. It seems like we have to stop it. Okay. Apply gel to dead mouse. I'm kind of. I'm going to skim through this. Gel to act as cancer upon the host of ruining. It uses gel to advance, but needs to be okay. Making rid of bad code. Okay, so it's good, but not perfect. Apply gel to dead mouse. Gel causes mouse to appear alive. It was put in the same habit as a living mouse. The animated mouse is apathetic, while the living one seems stressed. After 15 minutes, the reanimated mouse attacked and killed the living mouse. Half an hour later, the reanimated mouse stopped moving. The corpse was solid as the gel hardened within it. Okay, so it doesn't last forever. Reanimated another mouse with structure gel. This time it was done with uncalibrated gel as produced by Eames. The results are impressive. The thing appears catatonic, but it's more of a sleepwalker. To avoid the thing hardening as before, electromagnets are used to cause a low electrical current within the animal. This has provided us the ability to somewhat control it. Chemical analysis. The structure gel remains unchanged on the fundamental level. Destroy the WoW. Okay, well. It's still the same cross-link gel with aligned graphene in a poly-unsaturated matrix that was installed throughout Pathos 2 a few years ago. The problem is not the gel, but its the controller, the WoW. The gel has not taken on any new properties. The WoW simply uses it in ways we would never have even dreamed of. Overwhelming evidence concludes that all deformed creatures, the fish, the sharks, and even their helpers were manipulated by WoW via the structure gel. Well, kind of might guess that. They have, in some manner, been exposed to charged gel and in turn been stricken by a cancerous growth that affects their whole being. It's difficult to ask why when talking about an AI, but it all started shortly after the comet killed the surface. I can't for sure say if it's bad code or a carefully programmed mercy killing, but it looks like it's not going to make things easy for us to survive. It's great. The structure gel is just a cancer upon the world. There might be Doc Eames on there, we don't know. There's a mouse. It's not a mouse. There's a chip. Do I not want to put this on it? want to put this on it? Oh, I do. Okay. Oops. Awesome. Crikey. It's quite grim. Well, cell 1. Spence gel. Well, I can't use it, but it appears to be working. I'll cycle over now. A bit more. More left. There we go. Spence gel. Get what we want, and then of course we'll do the mouse. I thought someone was standing there. Well, if it works, it works. For my health. Oh.
It came back to life. Something like it.
It's not alive. It's dead. Puppeteered by the gel. I feel a bit wretched now. Oh, I feel really bad. Fuck, why did I do that? It didn't work. At least if I keep it in here. I don't know, maybe it'll settle down of its own accord. Let's just do this. I've done worse at this point, frankly. There's the gel. Don't like it making this noise. Also, real quick, did I not touch this? I didn't. Oh. Can't really see that. So that's the gel in a petri dish. Gel coming out of the petri dish. The gel becoming something more. Gel becoming the best it could be. At theta. System shock. Systematic shock, rather. Less than ideal. Check previous results. Don't know what that's all about. So that's 1 of 3. We still need the battery pack and the Cortex chip. Don't know where we're going to find those. But, you know, we're a third of the way through. And nothing's bothering us yet. Makes me wonder what happened to those guys outside our control. Hello again.
It's important.
I don't like it when you do that, mate.